Hey Banjo friends, Aaron here. I had a customer email me recently and say, hey, can you just put up a video of just the basic clawhammer stroke, just that basic bum ditty rhythm? And I thought, oh, well, certainly out of a few hundred YouTube videos, I've already tackled this somewhere, right? And so I went looking through and I realized that I haven't. And I think I've been saving it because I've been waiting to put out a clawhammer banjo book. I've kind of got it written already, we just haven't gotten it out. And I guess I've saved it for them. So, you know, I'll just do it today. What I'm talking about is the basic hand motion that gets used for clawhammer or frailing banjo, whatever you want to call it. Other folks called it knocking the banjo or rapping the banjo. It's a way to play the 5-string banjo that comes from the Appalachian Mountains. It's a way to play banjo that's super fun. And the basic rhythm, some folks used to teach it with the words bum, ditty, and that's just like a quarter note and then 2 8th notes. So like 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and that's the basic rhythm that's going through kind of old time music. And this style of banjo playing is really to go along with fiddle tunes and some songs. Although with this rhythm, you could just play chords if you wanted to, but in general, the way it's traditionally played is it's to play along with fiddles and to play tunes and whatever. So let's get started. For the basically, I've got my hand held over like this, like I'm knocking on the banjo. And this first finger nail is going to get the bum and the dit in the bum ditty. And the last thing is the thumb plays the 5th string. So it's got... So like going towards the banjo to get a note, and then bum, ditty, bum, ditty. And for the bum, I'm just hitting 1 string, just the 1st string right now. And for the ditty, that's what I call brush, where it's the same hand motion, but my finger is brushing the top 1, 2, or 3 strings, kind of whatever I want to hear. And then the thumb plays on the last 8th note. So bum, ditty is note, brush, thumb. So single note, brush, thumb, single note, brush, thumb, bum, ditty, bum, ditty. And when I say note, you're playing 1 single note, and that's usually the melody note at that moment in the song. So it's not just 1st string, it could be on 2nd string that you're playing the single note. So to do 2nd string or 3rd string, you go to do the motion, and after you play the 2nd string, see my finger's resting on the 1st string. If I'm going to play the 3rd string, it's got to play the 3rd string and then rest on the 2nd. See what I mean? And if I'm going to play the 4th string, it's to rest on the 3rd. It's called a rest stroke. So that's how you get the melody on all 4 of those strings as needed. So you can practice bum, ditty, where the bum is the 1st string, or you can practice it as the 2nd string, or the 3rd string, or 4th string. So, and remember, when I'm going for the note or the brush thumb, whether it's bum or dit, it's kind of the same hand motion, and it really is a little bit towards the banjo. And it's okay right now if your finger is hitting the banjo head. Some people, I use that all the time just for fun. So here's bum, ditty, bum, ditty, bum. And that last thumb on the 4th string, it really is just happening as you take your hand away. So it's like towards the banjo, thumb. So it just plucks on its way out. Some mistakes a lot of folks make is they let their thumb come down here to try to strengthen this motion. But if you do that, then your thumb has to travel back and it's wasted activity. Another mistake a lot of people make is they kind of go like this more than in and out. You want to keep going in and out. Another big mistake a lot of you are going to make is you move your thumb like this so you can see your finger, because you want to see where you're hitting from above. But when you do that, now your thumb's too far away. So 1st string bum ditty. 2nd string. 3rd string. So it's just the 3rd string, then a brush, thumb. Just the 3rd string, brush, thumb. Or 4th string. brush is not always all 4 strings. It's often quite a bit less. That'll be up to your taste later. So you could do that and just practice your chords. And I might do that maybe for singing sometimes. But in general, this is 4 melodies. So it's important to get that steady rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and bum, diddy, bum, diddy, bum, diddy. And you want it nice and slow like that, so when you're playing faster, you can keep up with the fiddlers. Make sure your hand has got this shape where your thumb hangs out by the 4th string mostly, and you're trying to knock towards the banjo to get note, brush thumb, note, brush thumb. You can use your 1st finger or 2nd finger for that, whatever feels good. I used to use 2nd finger all the time. And that's the basic beat. Bum, diddy, bum, diddy, bum, diddy, bum. So cheers. I hope that helps just with the basic stroke, and hopefully I'll get this Clawhammer banjo book out pretty soon so that you can practice more of this stuff with me. Cheers.